optimize those 1 dice or uphill blocks that result from the second follow-up block. Dauntless is a skill that works on a block or a blitz, and it affects the strength of the player throwing the block. If your blocking piece is weaker than the piece they're blocking, so an ordinary and uphill block, you can roll for Dauntless, which is a d6, add your strength, and if the total of this is greater than the strength of the player you are blocking, then your strengths become equal. Now this is resolved before you apply any defensive or defensive assists, so essentially if there are... Good evening, Blood Bowl fans. Tonight we have part 2 of our Underworld challenge, and after last night's, it's fair to say it was a drubbing, we've got to do some work now to rebuild that team. So, best thing we can go and do is have a look and see what the team is. So, 590 TV. And as you can tell, there's not a lot of them left. Our troll is armor busted down to armor 8, missing in this game. So we've got this guy without. So shoo me magic. If he dies, we will get a chance to rename him properly. Both blitzers are still alive. Big Bacon Sarnie sat out the last game, but picked up the MVP from the first match. Both Skaven Lyman did just about survive, so those are back with us. We have replaced our dead thrower, who was pure straight up dead, with Marbleman 999. And we do have Frosty as a Walrus, our sole remaining Goblin. So I am bringing 2, 4, 6 players to this game. We did eventually we bought an Apothecary to try and keep these guys alive. Still got the 2 rerolls, and we have a Nuffles Altar on this roster. So that's where we're standing. It might be a little bit tricky for us to pick up a match. At 590, we are very low TV. So we will spin, see if we can get a game. If we do, chances are there'll be quite a lot of inducements floating around, because that is not what you would class as a competitive team value. But we will have to wait and see if we can get something. Don't know if we will or won't, but we'll try. If not, I do need to find out from the commissioners whether I can scrap this team and start again, or whether I've just got to live with the fact I can't get a game. So we'll find out. Which gives me time to go through what we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks. So, our humans from the Tiki Hut League main league are being retired after 3 seasons, and we are switching over to the Khemri, the Paint More Minis Khemri team. Which is a quick reference over to a certain YouTube channel that is pushing me to get some stuff painted. So this is my normal Khemri roster. So 2 Blitzrars, 1 Thrower, 4 Guardians, 4 Skeletons. It's 11 players, leaves 50k in the bank, 2 rerolls. Leaving gold in the bank, I could buy a 12th Skeleton, but my plan is to make 20k in the first match and buy a second Thrower. Gives me the same 12 players, but a much more valuable piece. So that is our Khemri roster. That will be going into Bad Moon Bowl new season. I think we'll be going into Division 3 with that one, but rookie teams in amongst a selection of existing and other rookie teams. We are picking back up with OYBBL, the Yorkshire League, and we are bringing vampires this time. So again, my normal vampire roster, 3 vampires, thralls up to 12, I think, and 4 rerolls. Yes. So 1 on the bench, 3 vamps, 4 rerolls, 30k in the bank gets you towards that Apothecary to keep the team going. And I haven't built the team yet, but we will be taking Dark Elves into the Death on the Pitch League when we finish with the Halflings. So let's have a look and see. Our Halflings, who have to play Scary Humans next. And the snag with Death on the Pitch is the fact you don't fire injured players. So we're carrying a Niggle, we're carrying 2 move busts, and we're carrying a bunch of skills that we wouldn't normally carry. Now, this will be 1 more game for this team before it is retired. But we do have the star tree, block, movement and grab. We've got a backup tree who is grab, guard and break tackle. We've managed to get 2 wrestle side steps. We've also got a block sure feet. Yeah, block sure feet. A handful of sidesteps and 2 diving tackle. So, not a bad roster. We are going to burn 50k off before we play that game. So, our roster will be 1200. We are running into the Darkstar Reavers. We're not playing this match, but we are looking to be pretty even for team value. So, the humans are sat there missing 1 blitzer. They have a single tackle. He's got a strength, agility blitzer, which is very nice. Little cheeky vampire there, boosted vampire. So that's a nice player. There's also a thrower there who has, I think it's Hail Mary. It's Hail Mary, Nerves of Steel, with a diving catcher. So quite possibly a good passing game coming from that team. Have to bear that in mind. And that is the final match for the Halflings. The rest of these teams, I think, are pretty much dead. So that's the humans who are being retired. No, what's that? Can't remember what that is. It's the Rockets. The Rockets have been retired. So after 3 good seasons, bit of damage and knocked out in the first round of the Cup. So that team is dead. Sorry, I can stick that on the big screen for you if you like. No bother at all. 1 second. There you go. Big screen. So, yeah. So that is the... Put me off now. Ms. Roguemuck. So yes, this is the team as it stands, but so this team is being retired. So I don't think I've got any use now for this team. I'll keep them around, but they are probably never going to see light of day again. The Desert City Junebugs are my OCC team that may or may not get another run. No bother at all. I keep these guys around for you. Or I do what you guys say, basically. And I'm assuming that the audio is doing everything it's supposed to do. Because no one has told me otherwise. Just shove that all the way up there. Like that. So, and the High Elves were the old OY BBL Yorkshire team, and I think that team is not going to see light of day again as well. Which means I am looking for probably another league to join. I think I'm ready for another league. We'll be running the Dark Elves in Death on the Pitch, Khemri in the Tiki, Vampires in the Yorkshire, and a 4th league. Plus we are playing the Challenge this run round, which is this team here. If I ever get a game, because this is the problem, when you are so low on team value, no one wants to play against you. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see whether or not I can get that match played. Which, that leaves me with nothing else to say. I have covered our teams. I told you what's going along. And we are still spinning. But if I remember to do that, at least you can have some tunes in the background. Like that. Leave that going on that side. Perfect. We are running. You're running. Okay, perfect. Can we leave that spinning? No, I can't. So if I do that, it cuts it. So let's respin, see if we can find a new match. 107 seconds. Maybe. We'll see. Just have to wait and see at this point. And in the meantime, because we've nothing interesting, I will switch us back over. Everyone's dying, Ms. Merck. Let's do that. If you want to see the team, let's have a look at the team. There's not a lot of team left. We ran into Chaos, match 1, who were a little disappointed at losing and took it out on us. And then we ran into Norse, which just seemed to be disappointed in the fact we existed. So they killed Glart. They killed a Journeyman Blitzer, because we had an MNG Blitzer. They killed our thrower, straight up dead. They killed all of our goblins. And I had 4 Journeyman Goblins going into that match, so everyone died. It was it's a lean build to start with, because it's a Knuffles Altar, so 800 TV starting build. Luckily, our one Blitzer did survive. Big Bacon Sani there wasn't even playing. And we replaced our thrower and bought an apothecary. So that is the roster. But at this point, I'm struggling to spin a game. We have no gold left, so we can't... I'm sure Glart will recover. In fact, I've got a feeling we might see him tonight. Maybe. We'll see. See if we can... Oh! 1070 orcs. So we've got just shy of 500 to work with. No troll orcs, 2 and 1. Bringing a tackle blitzer, a mighty blow blitzer. Plays for 12, no thrower, 3 rerolls, handful of black orcs. 1, 2, 3 black orcs. Okay. I have 5 journeymen and 280. Okay, it's because the journeymen take up the difference. So, are we playing at home? Mercenary. Glart Smasher it. I'm going to say there's probably a fault here that says I can take Glart Smasher it for 50k. Or I can't take anyone? Can I take Glart and the bomber? Maybe. We've got a problem. If I can't take any stars, this won't go so well. I might have taken some stuff. I've no idea if this is going to work. So let's see. Oh, it did this last night. I'm going to have to reboot the game. Which means I'm not going to get any inducements for this match. No, I'm not going to be able to reboot it in time. So, okay. We spin for... What are we on? We spin for 15 minutes. And then we can't pick any inducements. So, game 3 of 15 is going to be tough. Okay. It's probably going to throw me straight into the match. No, I get 30 seconds. Right. 2 tens. We're not playing at home, but I think Glart would be useful. All I can afford is a bomber or a babe. I'm going to go for the bomber. Right over the babe for the extra bench. And we're lucky. That is a relief. I fully expected not to have any time left. I'm glad I managed to upgrade the PC to run as a super. Yeah, this is CCL. This is CCL. So this is the Tiki Hut Underworld Challenge. So 15 games, no restarts, 1 run in the season. Straight in. I'm going to go on the offence. Okay. No troll, of course. No, I didn't. What happened to stadiums? Oh, well, that's a bum rush. That's no. Oh dear. Well, no wonder I haven't had a chance for any cheap stars. Well, I didn't know that. Oh well, not a lot can do about it now. Right, thrower. Someone needs to go and fetch that ball. Was there any reason for the enhancements to be taken out? So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We should have a rather large selection of journeyman goblins. Let's pull you in there. Let's pull you in there like that. And like that. We're just going to try and push the orcs back. And then probably throw a bomb in there. In fact, I might do that. Yep. There we go. Like that. But yes, having lost inducements. So no pitches, no play if people were taking advantage, I guess, since they knew home team ahead of time. Okay. I've never known who would or wouldn't be the home team. Someone's got to get under the ball. Even T-sticks. Okay, not surprising we didn't catch that. It would be a 4-up catch. But safe from being caught. Safe from the orcs. Alright, let's go for... That'll do for a start. And I'm going to stay. I'm glad I did that way around, rather than using that for Glart. Fair enough, that would make sense. Just a push. Right. We are going to bombardier ourselves. In there. Oh well, just the one. Not too impressive. But Sure Hands gets us the ball. Perfect. And that is it. I have no interest in trying to do anything clever here. So that's it. That is our turn 1. So yeah, I can't recover the 200 gold we burnt in enhancing the stadium and picking the altar. And that just means it's going to be a little bit longer rebuilding, I guess. So he's got a choice here. Does he hit with the mighty blow, which looks like the plan, or hit with the tackle? So tackle's got more chance of knocking us over. Mighty blow, slightly improved chance of doing some damage. What do we need out of this? I think out of this match we need to not lose any more players and try and get ourselves some gold. But no fame, which means we're not going to pick up any bonus gold that way. So we could make a grand total of 10k here, which is not going to be enough to put the team back together. But we will be getting the troll back for next match, so that should boost us a sizable amount. And that's also going to mean we have an easy time spinning for games. Okay, 1, 2. So looks like he's going to go all in. Not a bad shout here against the squishy goblins, and it's to a large extent the squishy Skaven as well. And if he's going to hit anyone, more than happy for him to hit the loners. We have 2 more on the bench. And unless he wants to put another player in... no, that'll still be 2 dice. Leaves us based up there. Ooh, just the push. Eats the push. No reason not to, really. So, can we hit that? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we can. Get Glart in there. Let's have a shot on you. Don't have an easy assist there, but I'd like to get some players pushed back so we can lob another bomb. Which means dodge over here. The tackle is left just safe over there. Don't need to worry about that. And that is the turn. Okay. So Glart goes 1, 2, 3. Strength 4. Need to cancel an assist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't easily do that. I could... No, if I blotch there, you're just going to get shoved back. I could put enough players in there to do something clever like that. Without committing too many resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5... Yeah, I can't do that. So, if I don't want to block anyone, it's that. And that doesn't work. Oh, I can use Juggernaut, though. Like that. Oof, and we're through, and it's a stun. Perfect. So it means we can bomb in there. Have hopefully chance on those guys. Can't get you in there, but I can get you. I can get you in there. I can get you in there. Might just be safe to do that. One in there, and we'll be staying. Do we make the pass? No, we don't. Oh dear. The only one we kill is the Bombardier. And one of the Skavens. Okay, that was not the ideal bomb. Was it? Yeah, it was an injury. Just a badly hurt. Okay, that's 60k inducements down the pan. And it leaves us with 10. So Glart's now going to get himself clobbered. But the Black Orcs don't have blocks, that's not too bad. Here comes the mighty blow hit. Still 2 dice, another push. The Orcs managing to hold on to all of their rerolls. But he will get 2 more or follows up to give 3. So this will be 3 dice. Looking for a POW. And not one in there. But bit of pressure now starting to be applied to the ball if I don't deal with that. Which might mean I need to do something here. Push through there. Take advantage of that. Oof, these goblins are staying alive, which is nice. Bit of a surprise, but they are doing it. We could also just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, smash through there. The Mighty Blow's down here. The Black Oaks are down here. Stuff's going on here. That'll be a reroll then. Oh, gets it on the reroll. Glart's broken. Glart's injured. Okay, that's our inducements taken care of then. So we are down to lots and lots of journeymen. Rough first turn. One, two, three, four, five. I think we take that block. But I am tempted to make that the blitz. I think I'll take that as the blitz. Or that. I could blitz in there. I think we blitz there and push through. It does mean I can concentrate on my own players. It's only a sad thing that I don't have many players left. Block in there. Knockdown's no good. Block in there. In there. Doesn't give me a gap through. Let's have you in there. Burns one extra square than we wanted. Just the push is not the dice I needed. Dare I make the dodge? I don't think I make the dodge there. That will do. So everyone else is... That's it, really. I can't do anything else other than that. Oh dear. Last reroll. Last reroll. Everyone's going to die if I don't burn this and we lose the ball, so... We don't die. Oh well, there goes dodge. Tackle takes us down. The right answer there was probably not to make the dodge, but he was getting 2 dice on us regardless. So he's got an assist from here, but it doesn't matter whether he blitzes here or blitzes here. Tackle won't affect the result. In fact, the correct play wasn't to follow up that blitz and was to abandon this plan and bring the blitzer back. That was the correct course. GFI for the blitz. Is perfect. Puts me in there. We are fine. Bounce is good for the Orcs, though. No thrower on this team. And there's another reroll burnt. Gets the knockdown. But nothing for the pickup. So we are out of rerolls. The Orcs still have 1. They might not even go for the pickup this turn, though. Looking at this, they might just mark up the ball. He's going to get 2 dice in there. He's got 3 dice or 2 dice with Mighty Blow down there. I have no one in the backfield. What's this? This is the Mighty Blow hit. Nothing. Nothing to it. Keeps everyone coached up. And chooses not to punch the Blitzer, chooses to hit the Goblin instead. Not got an easy out. And the dodge to cap it all off? No. Okay. Does that give me an in? Does that give me an in? I can blitz there, which only makes it then a 4-up pickup. By putting you in there, I can actually put you in there. Or I could 2-dice that. If I could 2-dice that onto the ball, hope for a better bounce. Let's get you involved over there. Which gives me a 1-dice over here. You step in there. Marks the ball and provides the assist here. You then go and do that. We do that, we follow. And we can't catch that. We step back, but we don't attempt the pickup. Everyone else is not doing a lot where they stand. That'll do. That will actually do. I think I just have to take that. Can't risk the dodge. I can risk a dodge over here, though. Which is spot on. In fact, I was better where I was. Might dodge you last. Oh well, we weren't getting out of that one. Plan was to be somewhere over here. Okay, turn 4, I've got 3 tackle zones on the ball. The Orcs can bounce the ball. The Orcs can shift 1, but they can't shift all 3. The Orcs could just mark up the various remaining squares and make the pickup almost impossible. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GFI, GFI. So even on a double GFI, the thrower can't score yet. Let's see what blocks they have. They've already got blocks in here. They've got blocks in here. That will do. Where do you want to go? Because you can't bounce the ball there. So a long way around for the tackle blitz, which again would bounce the ball. Or 1-dice on the thrower. There is no assist square. Well, that is an assist square, but you'd have to blitz in from there. That makes sense. Standing there makes the dodge here rather awkward. Also makes the pickup a 5-up. And he's going to go for the 1-dice. Thinks about it. Still 1-dice however you do it, unless you bring one of these guys in. That's 2. And it's just a push. This puts me in there, I think. And that's a push as well. In there because he can follow up and have another shot. There's the knockdown he was looking for. We are fine. What have we got? We get escape and back if he does that. If he does that, we are no better off. Okay, we get a line rat back. I don't know how helpful that line rat would be. One option I can see is the blitz. 1, 2, smack. Get a tackle zone out the way, and then 3, 4, 3, or 3, 4, 3, 4, 3 to go through there. You, where would you be useful? If I'm going to make the break, you're useful up here. I think I have to go for that. I need to roll some dice and hope for the best. Which means I don't really want to lose any players, so you guys are actually just going to stay on the floor in case this goes wrong. Ooh. First roll's good. Second roll is good. I can follow that. Is there an advantage to doing anything else? I don't think there is. I think just standing there's handy in case we drop the ball. So I can go 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 GFI. GFI, you can't score. Okay, I think we will try and get some of these dodges out. Not going to risk second one there. None of this matters, because I either make it or don't. No reroll for any of that. So I can hit there. This is the only... Sorry, these are the only 2 tackle zones on the ball. That's a nice easy one to shift. Because he's got 3 dice there. And the push is enough to clear the ball. We are on turn 5 for the Orcs, 6 for us. We've got 3 turns to either try and defend or score. That will do. There is Bots. It's a journeyman, so I don't mind. That is our first casualty in a while. So the first couple of turns were brutal, losing both stars. But after that, it's actually been pretty tame. Whoa. Well, Troll, well done on catching the star. Well, that is just going to be a push. We stay on the ball. Interesting choice. Gives him 3 dice with the tackle that way, which makes sense. Ooh, puts me in there. But even with tackle, we're all right. We haven't seen the blitz yet. He's got 2 dice there. That's only 1 dice because of the goblin. That would give the assist. So blitz there or there is on the ball. I've actually got 2 dice blitz there at the moment. No, I don't, but I do have a goblin free. Oof! Frosty, our sole remaining goblin, He's just getting shoved around, but staying on his feet. Well done, Frosty. You could blitz there for 2 dice and actually just chain push onto the ball. But there is no one left to recover the ball here, and that's a GFI. Nuffle says, fine, we're down. Scatters the ball. There's a good chance an Orc catches it here. Oh, one of the few squares. Well, I don't like that dodge. If only I had a big hand. I've got an assist available over here. I think that is the blitz, isn't it? That's a bad shout. You step in there, you blitz in there, pushes the ball, and then we'll see what the scatter does. So, blitzing without block, never a good idea. Not punished. Oh, that could not have gone better. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm over here. Which means I need to do that. If this is going to work. 3-up dodge with dodge. You guys are going to have to stand up. You're not getting out. Oh well, we'd have made it if we'd gone for the first dodge, but we'd have failed the pickup. We knew there had to be some ones in there somewhere. So we have a grand total of 1 tackle zone. Running out of time to get this touchdown in. That clears the tackle zone. The Orcs have still got time. If they make the pick up here, there's a pretty solid chance that the Orcs score. If they don't, then things start to get a little bit interesting. Frosty still won't go down. He keeps taking those punches, but not in the least bit interested. What have you got here? You've 3 dice there, unimportant to some extent. But I'll be using dodge, thank you very much. Who goes for the ball? You've got to take that block surely and think about getting you pushed out. Get it on the blitzer. No, that'll do. Oh, the mighty blow. Can't do a thing. That's what we'd like to see. That is our blitzer down. You get shoved in there. Which means you can then just go 1, 2. And then you've got to decide 3, 4, 5, 6. So, good news for us here will be dropping the ball, because that makes scoring a little bit harder for the Orcs. If he makes the pick-up, especially with the reroll in hand, we'll have to wait and see. Block's good. Our thrower goes down. Thrower, though, brand new Marble Man, still alive. Pookie Poo. He's about one of our few remaining players. He's going to be fine. And Pookie Poo rode through the Norse Massacre. Pickup scored, the Oaks score. Short of going uphill with the Journeyman Goblin, which I do have to try. And that'll be a push, unless he takes the both down on the off chance of the injury. He does. Mark a Pootlepy. So, well worth it. So we are down 4. That's going to give me 7 on the pitch. No one else matters. Ooh, the dodge is good. The block is just a push. So let's do that. I haven't seen any stand firm, but yeah, it is a thing. Yeah, tackle gets us. It is 2 days in a row. I must have done something right. But 2 days in a row means 2 lots of rather frustrating Underworld. Thankfully, we didn't get punished. Blood Bowl did manage to crash. That's what we wanted to hear. Surprise, it's me. Just a second, guys. Oh. Yes, I have cracked the sound, I think. OBS settings. No idea what it was, but Twitch did recalibrate their audio settings and jumped from 160 kilobits to 320 kilobits. Whether that was it, I don't know. But I recalibrated that bit. Hopefully that solves it, and it stays solved. But we'll see. But yeah, we were... Blood Bowl crashed. I couldn't pick any inducements going into this match. Thankfully... yeah, thankfully we managed to reboot the game before the inducement window closed. But both of our inducements are now dead. We'll see. For a while I thought I wasn't going to get a game spun up at all. We spun 15 minutes for this match. So I was kind of thinking we might not get a game at all. If we can get through this, we do get the troll back, so team value should start to creep up a little bit, which will make spinning easier. Ooh, he's going to shove me in there though. Oh, 6 dice. The goblins are kind of carrying us here. They're not achieving a lot, but they are also not dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can't push him out of range. We do need to hope for the knockdown. But none of you guys are doing anything. This half is all about that. Sadly, he's got block. Almost. As far as I'm aware, and I'm not exactly an authority on this, you spin up to 500 TV up. So there can't be a greater than 500 TV points difference between the two teams. And because we started spinning at 400 and something, that limits the possible teams I can run into. Simply because I'm under that million when most teams start. So beginner teams, million, 990 million, I'd be below that. So you're alright. But it seems to add your journeyman figure. We'd get a KO back, that's good. So we had... No, where did we start spinning? We started spinning at 5 something. Not sure, but I'm almost sure you can't have more than 500 TV difference. Let's have some squishy, but rather dodgy goblins on the line. What else can I stick out here? We've got a goblin, we've got a goblin. And a squishy line rat. How about that? That's almost symmetrical. I think it was an... Well, I was always kind of convinced it was a setting in OBS. I went right through everything. Changed a couple of bits and pieces. I've actually boosted the overall bitrate, so I should be actually pushing out more data than I was before, but more importantly, I've matched my OBS audio bitrate to Twitch's new high-end audio bitrate. Whether that's fixed it, don't know. But if you guys are happy, I'm happy. And for the moment, fingers crossed, it is working. It started working last night. But I might not be changing scenes too many times today. Just in case. So we do now have to turn the orcs over, or we mark this up as loss number 2. Have to wait and see. We've yet to pick up any points, so we picked up 3 points on the thrower. In the first match, we picked up the MVP on one of the Blitzers in the first match. We got 0 points in the second match because everything went to journeyman players. And we'll see if I can get any more points. But so far, this team is light on skills. And that isn't going to change anytime soon if I can't get the ball over the line. 3, 4, 5. I think we are playing with 10. Perfect defense is good. We're playing with 10. It's very shallow kick. Shallow enough that I'm kind of prepared to do that. You guys are actually doing a thing. Let's try that. Yes, let's try that. I don't really want to put a blitzer on the line, but I think I can afford to do that. Let's keep you back. We'll try that. The team is doing... That's a shame, could have done with the drop there. So, we've got some inducements. They're dead. We've got no troll. And we are 1-0 down on our drive. So, all in all, team not doing well, but we will get armor busted troll back. So that's the thing. And this is only game 3 of 15, so it could swing the other way, but I am expecting to go 1 and 2 after this. This is smart play from the Orcs, being able to push in, leverage that strength, basically forcing the dodges here, otherwise I'm risking those players completely. The catch there is huge. If he dropped it and it had bounced in a couple of tackle zones, that could have changed things. Is that surfable? That might be surfable. There. Okay, so we did manage to mitigate the LOS hits by swapping out the goblins for the Skaven, which is good. He's used the bulk of his team, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ball gets here or goes back. So does he hand it off to the Blitzer? Not a huge amount of harm in doing that. He does indeed. Drops it, but I don't think there's a need. He goes for the reroll. Fine. Now that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be pretty solid. Keeping it deep's an option too, but bringing it right in here begs the question of, do I go for the... Oh, interesting. Well, I have to put pressure on that. That makes 0 sense. Okay. Can I get in there? No, I can't. Can I get in there? No, I can't. Can't get in there, so I can't blitz my way through there. I could try and blitz my way through there, but I want to be over here. Tackle is there. That's the target, but I don't have an assist. Unless I want to take a goblin and stick him there. Which I can do on a single dodge. And then I blitz through there. This game is lost unless I throw some dice at it. I need that to be a knockdown if I'm going to get through that gap. Not happy about burning the reroll there, but I do need... Whew, happy about the armor break. I do need to get through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, rats. Whilst I got through on the blitz... Oh, it's a 5-pointer, that's what he's after. I need a... I need an assist in there. Oh well, it wasn't to be. Heather there, stunned, but still okay. I'm not sure that would have got me through anyway. It would have freed up a goblin to be in here. Not that amazing. Nice easy surf. So does that drop me by 1? It does. Another journeyman, so he's fine. Not too concerned, but yeah, that drops us down to... 9. I think that puts us on 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 9. I was right with 9. So, Orcs more than capable of bringing the ball back into here. Especially with that. Both blitzers stunned. So I know no block to try and chase the ball down with. So plenty capable of putting the ball safe in here. We have one Skaven over here. We've got a Goblin over here though. So there are options. And I might easily have to just sort of dive in. Just sort of go for the cage dive with the Goblin if I want to stand any chance here. Interesting choice to make that the Blitz, given it's a free block. But I don't think you have another player that gets through that gap. Blackhawks, I think that's one of the few times the Blackhawks actually got the knockdown. But capped it off with a stun. Ooh, there's the reroll gone, so down to a single. I will be using dodge, thank you. Down to a single reroll apiece now for both teams. That renders this the only way to get the 2 dice in there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. With only a couple of players to screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the goblin can just dodge, dodge, and be there. I can't get in there, but I can get in there, though the block puts me on the wrong side of the... Sorry, puts the push on the wrong side, doing it that way. I don't go through that gap unless he leaves me an opening. I'm stunned in my own way. I don't even think you take the 1 dice there. Well, he does. Makes it. And doesn't follow, which is, I think, the correct choice. That is all of the players. So I can't get in there. I can't now get around the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! I have no idea what that was. That wasn't me. Do I have anything else? I don't think I actually have much else to work with. I just need to force the orcs into making... I'm not going to say making a mistake. But into just something going wrong. Frosty is still alive. We're alright, guys. Frosty isn't dead. Frosty is the only goblin who is actually part of this team. But yeah, that was our big chance. So the thrower is likely to get clobbered here. One, two, three. Okay. We've still got the same basic attempt. We're going to need extra dodge dice to do that, though. But whilst ever I'm throwing the journeyman goblins at it, I don't think it matters. Dodge, and so that's a tackle dodge at the moment. You don't need to make that 1 dice. That should definitely be made 2. See if I take the 3 dice there and see if you get the knockdown first. No, it's going to go for the block there. That does move the tackle out of my way, though. Any spare players? I don't actually have any spare players. That's brave, because that's a 4 plus for 1 dice on the ball. 75% chance to have a 1 dice. Marble Man, first match. Are you going to make it through? Not looking good, but you're alright. Marble Man lives to fight another day. You two aren't making it over, so we're going to do that. 1 4 plus dodge. Ooh, triple pow. I could do with that. You'd need a double GFI, because that's the only square that makes a difference. Can I hit a goblin there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many dice is that. That's too many dice to make it 2 dice. So we're going to go after the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. GFI, GFI. 2 plus 2 plus. That I am prepared to make. The ball's going to go there. I can't really recover it. I mean, we don't have a recovery based on that. So let's just stand you up. I don't think I need to try and push in there. I'm not going to do anything with you until I see what happens. Excellent. 3, 4. Do we make our dodge? Nuffle says no. But then again, with the second shot, Nuffle still says no. Oh well, came close. And triple 1. Nuffle definitely didn't want us in there. So it didn't really matter what I did that turn. We were going to run triple 1s at some point. So if I'd made the dodge, it would be double skulls. Blocks with the ball carrier. So I'm assuming this is now a foul. Maybe. No more lineman. Sorry. Oh no, it's got a lineman back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which can make it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black Oak in there. Probably. That's definitely not the foul to be making. I'll just wait and see. Because I will do that again. It will be 2 dice uphill. But no real reason not to try it. You never know. He's got to foul here. In fact, it's probably going to be 3 dice uphill. You're kind of pinned in. Tackle's not going to be too much of an issue. Interesting scatter. The ball might just bounce somewhere useful. But yeah, that is 3 dice uphill looking for a triple pow. They do happen. We've seen them happen. We've also seen triple 1s, so it could go either way. Yeah, goes for the foul. Correct choice. Got to be honest, it is. Boot comes in, and we are out. So there we go. Have I got any scrappy goblins I want to get out of the way? Nope. Well, Can't argue any more than that. Our opponent is not going to try and kill the few players we do have left. Does mean I could probably safely stand up the remaining loner goblins and let them have a smack. There's no reason not to give him some nice easy SPP. Though if he keeps running away, you never know, I might have to make some GFIs to get them there. So where are we? 9:30. We're going to get another one in after this, nice and easy. Okay, so you can get yourself in there. 1, 2, 3. You can get in there. And you can get in there. Oh, even if I don't choose dodge, they still don't die. I think he's only managed 2. The bomber killed himself, and I think he managed to kill a goblin and the goblin might have died on a dodge. So not amazing results from that point of view. There's those shiny yellow ones. But the goblin's not interested. There, the level he was after early on. So, gets his level there on Rockaff. He's happy to finish this off. There we go. So it does mean we haven't actually taken any more damage. So the team is going to be no worse off now than it was before. Plus we gain our troll back. So we're actually going to be slightly more recovered. Ah! So maybe the next game won't be so bad. Yeah, well, I don't doubt that they are. Just need to work out how to... it could be I'm doing something completely wrong with the team. It could also just be bad luck. That is... yeah, we've hit Chaos, we've hit Norse, and we've hit the Orcs. So none of those, I'm going to imagine, are particularly good matchups. Oh, still. Ooh. Yep, still can't hurt him. Yes, that would have actually caused the... it would have still would, but it would be 1-0 rather than 2. Okay, so, not a good match. Move on. Let's have another go. Oh, we've actually got a one-turner. Not... ah! To cap it all, none of the Chaos came back. There we go. Right. That's the match. We could have tried something, I suppose. We could have tried, not a one turn, but we could have tried injure someone, but shit. Armour 9. Chances are I could have done a pass, that is true. I could have gone for the pass. That is... right, 20k. That's not enough to get us going. We'll be turning you down, turning you down, turning you, and... wow! Oh! Nope, Bomber took the MVP. Thought when all those goblins didn't pick it up, we might have picked some points up. So, SPP for that match was just Bomber. Which means our team is up to 700. That's slightly better. So we've only lost 100k from our starting position. And we now have 7 players. 2, 4... yeah, we've now got 7 players. Alright, let's spin up and find a punt. I'm just going to nip for a week while that's spinning. Oh. Okay. So, last time I checked, top Underworld were 4-0. We're going to risk the audio, in fact, guys, so let me know if this goes bad. Hopefully the audio is fine and it's carried over without dropping off. And we are looking for Underworld. That's undead, undead. There's Necro. Chaos, Amazon, Chaos. Underworld Denizens, they're 5-0. So increased a little bit. But where do we stack up? We are way down. 102. That's at 1508. A long way to go. A long way to go. What do I need for a goblin? Goblins are 40k. Is there any point? I don't even know if there's any actual point replacing the goblins at this here. I don't particularly want any of the agility skills. Maybe I just leave them off, carry the loaners, and save the bank for replacing all of the positionals. Do I need to get to 110? If I can get to 110, I can replace the armor-busted troll before he picks up a skill. Nope, still spinning. Still spinning. What is everyone else up to tonight? I suppose we can find out what you guys are playing at. And is anyone else having fun with their Underworld challenge teams? Nope, that's fine. Painting and building, nice. What are we painting and building? I ought to be painting. I have a bunch of stuff here that really needs doing. But whilst I get a chance to stream, I thought I'd take advantage and actually do some online stuff. Just video editing. I haven't started Underworld yet, and Humans had a couple of rough matches. Oh dear. Ooh, test scheme for Marine. Custom chapter, or one of the ones we've all heard of? And is that a certain little person's latest Minecraft videos we're editing tonight? Custom chapter turquoise marines, nice. I do like. I have a what's it called? Just turquoise, game colour turquoise. Vallejo. Really love this colour. Can't find enough opportunities to use it apart from steel. This mixed in with dark grey gives a real nice blue steel that I like to use. But I've not really found a lot of use for it, but I love the colour. And yes, it is. The Underworld is this month's challenge. So 15 games. Can we do okay? General consensus after 3 games is no. No, we can't. Humans are, or humans were, 501. Oh no, 3 on the bounce. But as long as your stat ups have survived, you can pull that back. But I suppose the big question is, are you enjoying humans? Yeah, are they different to everything else you've played? Because I love humans. I think humans are very underrated as a roster. probably more so now in the Tabletop 2020 and coming through to Blood Bowl 3. I think they get a minor boost, but relative to a lot of other teams going down, I think they win quite heavily here. I wonder if it's just quiet tonight for matches. I wonder if there's just not a lot of folks playing. Always possible. Well, guys, I'm really sorry that it's not... Oh, I'll say it's the most interesting. 870 Necro sounds like poorly Necro to me. One lost Necro, who are missing a Golem. No Ghouls, so 10 players, so there'll be an extra zombie in there. 2 Wolves, 1 Golem, 2 Whites, and a handful of zombies. We've got our 4 Journeymen, which gives us a grand total of 50k. 50k is only enough for a babe, because I'm assuming everyone is right, and stadium enhancements have gone. Right, so we've got a babe. 11 players, but we are down to 4 Journeymen. Good. So, nice to see your stars have survived. But 3 on the bounce is rough. But wait till you start Underworld. It's a whole new... Oh, interesting. How do you find the contrast paints? I've only used the white. Have I used the blue? No, I have the blue, but I think I've only used the white. And I'm not really impressed with the white at all. I know the darker shades are supposed to be better than the lighter shades. Okay, Serial Killer has put us into defend. So I have no bench. Bear in mind that all casualties count. Which probably means I'm not going to go too crazy on the LOS. That is all 4. Okay. You, and you. Let's do that. Let's do that. Switch screens, thank you very much. I don't like this setup. But I'm not sure I want to try anything else too risky unless I do that. Let's do that. No. Arborate and block, more likely to survive. We'll do that. Right, so we are facing no skill necro. Also without a bench. They have a regen on their side though. 2 rerolls apiece. We've got +2 fame. Which is nice, but more importantly, +2 fame means +20k in gold. Which is going to make moolah. Let's kick the ball first. One. Right, let's jiggle the camera around. I have a blitz. Can I throw a goblin? Can I one-turn a goblin all the way down there? To catch the ball. Is it worth it? The one-turn blitz touchdown? Probably not, but why it would be a lot of fun to do. What do we want to hit? I think we do that. There we go. So I don't need to worry too much about the troll. We weren't going to make the one turn. And thankfully, it didn't bounce in. Oh, rough. Oh, block saves him. That's a rough start. Blitz. Cool. I'm tempted to try them out. I've seen all sorts of interesting uses for them. I've seen them more as used as a glaze, which is an interesting way of doing it. That'll not do. We will be using dodge now. So yeah, I'm going to see... Oh, excellent. I think Underworld are tricky. That is, without a doubt, they are hard. They're not as bad as halflings. And I think it's more I've had either rotten luck or I've just not quite got the knack of how to get the most out of them. There is no shiny options here. So we're not going to get ourselves out of position. We're going to clobber a zombie. We might as well hit a what's it zombie? A loner zombie. Make a couple of dodges. Activate the troll. That'll do. Nope. And you can come back into there. Yes, you could say that is accurate. Do I want to give that hit away? I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to activate the troll. I could then move him. But I don't need to. I am going to though, which means I don't need to make that dodge. I can do that. And I can do that. There we go. Okay, that is our turn. Like I watched Evening Rat Boy. How are you doing? And it's been a while since anyone called me a young man. Yeah, I've seen folks do Yes, the Necro team have a I don't know if it was injured, but definitely MNG Golem. So they've got one loner zombie, but otherwise complete roster without any ghouls. Nice to hear. Ball is safe. This is CCL. This is the Tiki Hut Challenge, which is a different league that run a 15-game challenge every CCL season. This is the second season. Last season it was Necro. This season it's Underworld. I am on game 4. Ooh, options. Not so many options. And Skits it. It must be a Loner Goblin. He is KO'd. No, that's just what Leb wanted to do with his week off. He's just playing 15 games in a row to show that he's a lunatic. Make a dodge there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets me 3 dice there. No point hitting you. Hitting any of these is tricky. I think I let the Necro push down here. I think I focus on this, position somewhere in here, and let the Necro get down there. Fighting this doesn't do me any favours. But if I can push him down here and he can score quickly, I'll be okay with that. Which means I'm actually okay to do that. Push you back, we'll follow. And then we can do that on the blitz. In there, we're going to stay. Excellent, we break and get a stun. And come and get over here. Worth that block? I'm not sure it is. Let's have a goblin round the back. Let's do that, let's do that. And we're away. Excellent. Which means I could just step in there. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Yeah, I think 15 matches of Underworld in one hit would be mind-numbingly difficult. If your first few matches go well and you can pick up some skills, that could change things. But I think this team will be different if you've got some skills. If you can get some strength, some guard, some claw, some two-head, some mutation skills, I think this team will start to come alive. But as it is, this team is not something you really want to be tackling. Now I need to be a little bit cautious. I don't want to get tied up on the sidelines here and risk the frenzy. But I can't just let him blitz us one at a time and chip the goblins. That definitely doesn't work for us. Again, I don't want to do that, but forcing the backwards blitz wouldn't be horrible. That's... We do that. It gives me the 3 dice there. Troll is stupid. 2 turns in 3. Not ideal. That is to be the Blitz. Yeah, that is going to be the Blitz. And we're going to put you in there. I'm going to take the knockdown. Ooh, we ship one. Nice. Does that keep us even? I'm not sure if that keeps us even or not. No, the Necra are still 1 player ahead. Sadly, I'm going to have to make some dodges there and leave the Troll just standing there. Okay, I can hopefully activate the Troll there next time. And let's do that. Let's do that. So next turn we'll be trying to get the Troll awake, free this Goblin up, give me a player back. This Goblin is just there to cause issues. I have left a rather large hole. A wolf-shaped hole. But he can 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can screen this off, but I can get round the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might need some dice to get a wolf in this corner. Which might just leave me enough dice to get in. Anything but a snakes then. There's the 1. Has to re-roll it. Ooh, not snakes though. That has to be his Blitz. Because he can't leave a cage corner based up. There, that'll do. Do we lose our thrower this time? No, we don't. Excellent. But Necro now out of rerolls. Shouldn't need any more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can score, no issues whatsoever. Doesn't need to do anything at this point to run it in. Nice. I'm going to say free hit. Not really. Because there isn't an assist there. We blitz there. Maybe try that 1 dice. Let's do that. Don't really want to give away the block hit. Nice, that's what we wanted. Yeah, let's do that. That does at least force him to roll some dice. No, I should have pushed him in there. That one's on me. Should have been in there. Should have been in there. Yep. That's on me. That is me putting in the... That is completely a mistake. Does he go for the score? He does go for the early score though, so leaves us 4 turns. Leaves us 4 turns to score back. So far, not our best option. We do have a full roster though. So it is 11 plays 10. And with a lot of movement, 7. Scoring in 4 turns is not the end of the world. Okay. So we get 2 dice, 2 dice, 2 dice, blitz, and fairly normal push down one side, which means thrower fetches the ball. Troll in there. We're going to have a blitzer on that side. We're going to have a blitzer on that side. We can do that, which means you've got 2 dice, players to move, players to move. Like that, and hope we don't. Evening Serial Killer, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a pretty good night. And nicely played. Can you make more of your blitz than I made of mine? That ball's could be in a little bit of bother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 on a bad bounce. You have to do some work to catch that. Ooh, that's going to be tricky to deal with. Let's wait and see. I've always been intrigued by Underworld. It's not been on the top of my list of teams to try, but I have always been intrigued. No, I am restarting Flings. I am not playing an 11-match league at Division 2 with halflings. I can't do it. It's just too... the gap is too big. Ouch! No rerolls. The wolf goes down, he's fine. And the bounce is not the worst. Not the best, but it's not the worst. We've got 2 dice there. We've got chance to get out there. Still got 2 dice here. Probably blitz there. Take that there. Oh, thank you very much, Serial, for the follow. Really appreciate that. Makes you our first follow-up past the 100. Take 3 dice there. Or, no, we take the block there. We take the block there, then we take 3 dice there. Or I can roll another double skulls. Okay, that's going to mean that wolf needs marking out. Well, at that point, everyone is a loner. I need to stay here for 3. Oh, go goblins! We've got a stun. Excellent. Well, that's just the game finally catching up with what's going on. And okay, the LOS is on the floor. That's a nice cheeky blitz. Now I'm going to bring you all the way back, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 could leave me in a bit of bother. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I've got to be honest, I would rather be in the same division with anything other than halflings. Perfect, we've got the ball. Relatively safe. That deep kick, though, does make scoring in 4 tricky. Everyone else is fine. Everyone else is fine. That is... no, let's just have you back. I don't want you tagged out. Perfect. Over to you, Serial. What can we do with that? Which division, Death in the Pitch, are you in now? With the Necro. And 1750 Necro is a big Necro team. I'm not quite sure what that means. Serial? Okay, what we've got? We've got our Blitzer tagged out. We've got a Goblin tagged out. GFI hit over here. Frees up the Wolf. That'll do it. Phew, Wolf, no bother at all. Okay, that is, yeah, worrying. It means I do need to focus on getting the ball clear. And the other wolf is there as well, so whew, careful, careful. I can't afford a mistake here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't get as far as I would like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're standing up. One, 2, 3, 4. We're taking a blitz there. We're going to be passing the ball and legging it. Which means, as much as I do not like this, we have to do that just in case. I'll take the push. And where do I go from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do not want to be in there, so in there? Just makes that those could easily be dead goblins. You are very true. 3+, 3+. We have a reroll. Fingers crossed I don't need it. Pass is good. And no, I'm going to need that. Oh, we've got it. I think that works. Not quite, but I can't throw that. Might not easily be able to do anything there. Can't do anything there. You're okay, which might mean everyone else has to just sort of sit there. I can't afford that to go wrong. Which means I can't throw that block. I need to force the 4-up dodge. I have to force the 4-up dodge. That I can make. Or not. Oh, double 6. Well, this is game 4 ever of Underworld. So we went for the Knuffles Altar build, and then only going into the last match was I informed that the stadium enhancements have been removed. They no longer apply. So that was 200k team value, just gone. So when we're down a reroll from where we otherwise would have been, and we're probably down players. So it's not fair to judge how we're doing based on that. I will use dodge, thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would expect to be dropping next season. I forget where I am in the league, but down near the bottom. I would expect the Halflings to get relegated. Yes, apparently, as of this season, or last season, they've been removed. And that was news to me. Now what, Leipzig is out again. So they used to work, and I'm assuming they still work in League. I haven't actually had Halflings at home, but the Halflings are a Knuffles Altar run as well. So as far as I know, they probably still apply to League stuff. But yes, CCL, they've apparently been turned off. Okay, have I got a player free? No. Well, that's a turnover. Yeah, doesn't it just? Okay, can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, I can. Well, in that case, I think I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can still score. Don't really want to score this turn, but I'd rather score this turn than not. Can't risk that. Can't risk anything else. I got rid of the 1. That's something. Oh, 1 into double 6. The Underworld have got a touchdown. Well, yeah, I definitely Knuffles Altar for stunties every time. So I went into games 1 through 3 thinking, well, it's a shame I'm not playing at home. So I've got 3 games not playing at home. And then I found out it doesn't matter where I'm playing. But I don't really pay that much attention. Oh, no. We got our Chaos back for the first. And we lose 3 for the second half. It is our drive. No? Was that our drive? Oh, no, this is, sorry, turn 8. Right, we're okay. goblins for lunch. So let's try and keep everyone alive. Hopefully, we get to roll those KOs. And I didn't realise you picked up halfway through. Surprise. Okay, we've still got... Wow, we failed them all and we've got the babe. Okay, so with a babe, we ought to be getting some of them back. They did Necro? Yeah, the Necro got their KO back, so it's 11 versus 8 at the moment. No casualties either team. And it's 1-1 on the Necro drive. Both teams have had a blitz. Didn't really change the game. Push is a good start. I do get a second shot of KOs, that is very true. Oh, playing... I don't want to see any more Amazons. After the last Tiki match with Zons, I'm not looking forward to playing them again. So will we go for 3 dice here? Blitz through there, 3 dice, 3 dice. Just a push. Into... just a push. In terms of how turn 8 could have gone, that's pretty good. Bonus points for the level here. Oh, inaccurate pass. It is the mighty push. Oh, we've got a turn 8. I'm not chancing my arm there. Thank you very much. I'm happy to go 1-1. That puts me in a relatively strong position. All the KOs come back. Perfect. So it's 11-11. Our drive. Can I score in 8? We've seen we can score in 3. And we scored in 3 from a long way back. So the big question is, can I do it starting with 8 and not trying to score quickly? Because that will be the trick here, not scoring any quicker than I have to do. We've scored. Oh, we're actually at record SPP generation at 4. Not enough for a level just yet. Do I I don't think I actually need to change any of that. I think I'm okay. Brilliant coaching gives us that 3rd reroll. Another deep kick. But without the blitz to put me under any pressure, that's not so bad. Okay, 3 rerolls. Well, that's a bit of a change. And a stun to kick us off with. I either hit with block, or I blitz without. I'm just going to take the block and do that. Don't need to be pushing you back. 3 dice with the troll, who gets himself a push. So that is now our blitz target. Perfect. And push you in there. Yeah, I think we can. Perfect. You're in there. You're in there. And I think we can go and fetch that ball. Amazing. Okay, Edge Bust is one. He's only 40 odd SPP. Ooh, there is the option to stick the boot in. Don't think I ought to do. It's not worth it. Even with Underworld. And I could actually make this, plus quite a lot. Not going to get the rewards. So let's do that. Just a bit of a rearrangement and a shuffle. Protect the troll from being blitzed out that way. And go on, little Whatgrit. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, yeah, there is that. Whilst it was looked an attractive foul, it was only a zombie. So a goblin for a zombie, not a fair trade. Not a worthwhile trade. Jumping on a wolf, that would be slightly more valuable. But yeah, wolves I need to deal with. We've got a 5-point blitzer. We've got a 0-point blitzer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't risk the throw here. I don't really want to risk the handoff, so I think it's step in here, cage up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He stood in there, and that probably means I can't do anything with the troll. We can blitz a wolf. I can throw 2 dice there, which opens up 2 dice here. I've got that to deal with. I'm not dodging you out. With 1 dice there. Probably better to start dodging those players out. So, if we blitz there. No, I've got to mark out the wolves, so let's do that there. Ball can't go there. Like that. Oh dear, I've gone and got myself into a right spot, haven't I? Troll blitz. Well, troll block. Okay, push. He's fine. Troll stays. That then becomes 2 dice. Which gives me You. And you. Okay, everyone is away bar that. Could probably actually run in there just to make that a little bit... Oh man, that's a rough start. Poor lags. Okay, we have swallowed 2 of our 8 turns. Jeez, I'm going to mark as a good start. I did manage to step all of my goblins away from the troll. Which is a bad move. Now I can't activate the troll. Might be I don't activate the troll. Skills. Ooh, tricky spot. Tricky spot here. That's actually helpful. That is helpful. That gives me a block here. Oh well, maybe not. Okay, that's less helpful. I can't risk that blitz, even though that might be how I do this. What do I do? You're available. GFI puts you in there. Gets the troll going. It doesn't actually help. I can get 1 dice in there. Which gets you out. Or I just make a dodge. I've got to roll some dice. Okay. And a GFI. Okay, that's the reroll gone. Can't turn the turn over at this point. So, not a snake. Not a snake. Blitz, but I'm not quite sure where I'm going with it. I think this turn is just about... Oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I got away with that. Oops. That wasn't that wasn't what I intended. And then we get the turnover anyway. Oh well. We got a stun out of it, but that's not enough. There's a way in there. I'm pretty sure there's a way in there. That's the route. Is there an assist? You have an assist square there. And a blitz there. Yeah, there is 2 dice on the ball. Oh, interesting. 1 die blitz into 1 die blitz. Reroll says turnover. That could have been worse. That's a little bit worse. Okay, yeah, that's worse. Yeah, that is worse. None of that is helpful. Dodge there. The obvious answer is Troll Blitz. Because if I don't Troll Blitz, I might not get there. If I block you down, that involves having a player in there. That might get me through the gap, though. No, I need a dodge to get there. Oh, I do not like this. I have to go for the Troll Blitz. I don't have to. This gives me the Blitzer. Don't know if I needed that or not. You in there. That gives me the route through. A bad bounce here. Hopefully that's my goblin. Stun is very helpful. KO is more so. Yeah, bad bounce. But that is my goblin. Oh, troll on his feet, no bother at all. Okay. Wolves are here and there. Got to be worth a shot, hasn't it? 2 rerolls. Anything else I want to do this turn? Pop dodge. Don't think I can chance my arm on that again. Oh, the 1 in 9. Close. Very close. We might still be okay. Yeah, the troll being up helps this little lot quite a lot. Show hands is still on the floor. I'm assuming that was a stun. You two are a bit far back. You are all a bit tied up. So the white and maybe the wolf. Even though that's a dodge, we might be okay. We have swallowed half of the drive, which is kind of the goal. Just a push, that helps. Because the Necro only have the single reroll. That gives them a... yeah, that gives a route through. 1, 2, 3. Only gets into here, though. Yeah, chain push might be clever. Push, push. Yeah, I'm not sure you want to be doing that. Or that. So dodge is the down there. Mark on a GFI. Ooh, that's got to be the reroll at this point. Ooh. I I don't like the 1 dice. I also don't like the 4 plus pickup. Where are we numbers? We're actually still up on numbers here. It's a very scrappy drive. Oh no! Just what was needed. So I can blitz there. You need to stay. You need to stay. You need to stay. I don't like it, but I think you need to stay as well. Warm. That's the blitz. Gives me this guy back. Mark the ball. Try and collect it another turn. One, two, three, four, five, six. Like that. That's basically a 2+. That's a 3+ with the reroll, but I would like to be that way over, so block it is. I need to take you out, don't I? 1 dice does not help. Actually makes it worse. Can't afford the foul, but the foul there would be handy. Can't do anything with you. And dodge there. Alright. We've got 3 tackle zones on the ball. Nearly everyone is kind of marked up. Which is good. We've got 3 turns, 1 reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double GFI to score. So 3+, 2+, 2+ gets us over the line. What grits? That's one of the loners. Don't mind. MNG. He wasn't getting hired. What's the wolf going to take? 2 into 1. Without a reroll. And without block. Stand there and watch me blitz him. Extra zombie there. Get strength 2, doesn't matter about the troll. So that makes it 2-2. Still no reroll. And no one left to fetch the ball. There's the turnover. Which means I could just go and fetch it. Just go and fetch the ball. Might be my best option. 3+, 2+, 2+. Even if I drop the ball here, that's okay. Can't activate the troll. That's uphill. That's uphill. That's 3 up, 3 up. That's a 3 up. I mean, I could go 3 up with the reroll, 3 up pick up, 3 up handoff, but that's more dice than just going and fetching the ball, which means this turn is go and fetch the ball. That's the reroll. 1 in 9? No. No point going that way. In fact, it probably is worth going that way. Just because I'm a bit further away from everything. Oh, we did it! Necro. Sorry, Necro? Cheers, Serial. That was hard work. I mean, I know that Underworld is supposed to be hard work, but that was hard work. Well played. I wasn't convinced I could score in 8. And we only lost 1 in the process. Big question, can I defend for 3? What have we got left? Should have most of the team left. Ah, they're all back here. Yeah, we need to defend for 3 turns. Any goblins left? No. Yeah, 3-turn Necro is more than doable, but that still only makes it a draw, which is a really good result given where I thought we would be. Yeah, no reroll doesn't help. I'm gonna have to put the troll on the line. Don't like it, but I need the troll on the line just so the troll is available. I haven't got a spare player to help the troll out. So keep some players deep for hitting whatever comes close. And try that. No rerolls either, even. We do have the fame, so if it's a kickoff, it's a reroll kickoff result. Good chance that we pick up the reroll. It's more about denying it to Serial and the Necro than it is about us having one. And let's see. Quick snap. Good for the Necro. Good kick as well. So I might catch this just on the natural kickoff. Helps to get players in range. I am only really watching the whites and the wolves. Whatever the zombies want to do is less of an issue for me. I mean, zombies can do things. Yeah, do agility of 2+ means everything's a 4, which is 50-50. Which is, could be significantly worse. But their speed. 3 turns, they can make it, but a lot of extra effort required. Oh, unlucky with the bounce. Means they have to make the pickup. Where's that wolf coming? Well, there might be the wolf, might be the zombie blitz. Blocks tied up on the line. Yes, but I've also got to deal with the tackle zone on the goblin. Sorry, tackle zone on the troll. Pushes everywhere. Stand firm. Yeah, smart play. But both whites not making any progress. I'm guessing this is more to cover off the thrown goblin than it is anything else. But yeah, goblin in here could do interesting things. But our safe plan, the safest plan for us, is focus down the scoring threats. And think ourselves lucky that we scraped a draw. Draw puts us at 1, 1 and 2. That's the blitz. Kind of okay with that. That's not... could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. The wolf. Yeah, I do realise I'm winning, but I've played a bit of Underworld now. Yeah, I'm 3 games in. I understand that Underworld are naff. I'm not very good with them. And my dice have been atrocious. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. The wolf can score pretty easily. The whites would find it a little bit more awkward. And we've got a turn to respond. I would like to hit that. You're not dodging out. Do I if I've got a goblin there I can stick in, can't I? You're in there. There is a little bit of an issue there with ball control, that is very true. But we have a blocking issue. Pookie Poo has killed himself. Oh man! Apothecary says he's okay. We don't want a movement 6 line rat, the only one that's managed to pick up any star player points. So, let's keep him alive. And let's see. So, Serial needs to be thinking about the scoring threat first and the ball second. Because if he drops the ball at this point, there is no one in range of scoring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now there is. Now there's 2. And now there's 3. Okay. Lots of scoring threats. That's going to be a push. Puts me in there. Nothing too much to worry about this side, so I can focus down all of this. Ball up. Ball is in play. Pass is good. How about that catch? No. It's in the hands of a zombie. Ooh, who it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Zoom, thank you very much. Welcome to Juggernaut. So we've now got Juggernaut, we've got Thanos, we've got Donatello floating around. And my Zelda. Not Zelda, Link. Oh, and there's the 1 dice skull. Can I get dice on that ball? That's the assist square. Let's just check. You need 2 GFIs to score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can only get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, GFI. GFI. Double GFI. Double GFI or a dodge. Oh, you do, yeah. Just that single 1 point from the pass. That's the blitz square. So you're in there. You need to be in there. And I need to roll lots of dice. Well, a 2+2+ to push the zombie out of range. First one, second one, knockdown would be good. But if the wolf catches it, that's pretty strong. That is pretty strong. Where do you get to on 6? Nowhere useful, which means troll is stupid, of course. And there's a 1 in 9 anyway. Alright. So, we've definitely scored a draw. That is the thing to take away. We've definitely picked up the draw. Serial, you've played one hell of a game. Congratulations on a good game, however this turns out. This has been tough. Ooh, clever chain push. You've got it. Who goes where? Ah, enough to surf. 1 dice surf. Yeah, you've got a 1 dice surf, which might just open it up enough for the wolf. Nice play. Didn't think about that one. Oh, the turnover. Unlucky. Very unlucky there. Nice move. Really nice move. But, end of the day, Nuffle said it was time for the Underworld to win something. Thank you very much for the game. Hope you... what was your record? We are stuck in the server. Yeah, how many games is this team? Is this team only 2 games old? And we did pick up the win there. Victory for Underworld. Not expecting to see too much of that. Yeah, it was interesting. Thank you very much, Surprise. That's not the result. Definitely the result I was hoping for. But the way that first half was going, not exactly the result I was expecting. I did expect the Necro to turn me over in that second half. The amount of time the ball spent sort of bouncing around and knocking about. I didn't think that was going to go so well. I assume it's just the servers that are running slow. Everything appears to be running fine at my end. I think. There we go. Oh, look at that. Frosty picks up the MVP, so. Thank you very much, Serial. Well done. Server error. Hopefully it registers. Oh, fingers crossed. Server 8 game. I hope. Now look at that. 5-3, 1 and 3. Points across the board for our players. If everything goes well. Doesn't look like it. Did we get a result? That would be an absolute kick in the teeth. Oh, man. Oh, man. What is going on tonight? Oh, it wouldn't take our inducements game 1. Doesn't take our result game 2. Oh. Well, Serial, congratulations. You didn't lose. A game that didn't happen. Which means we've still no further forward with the team. Oh, I've got to love this game. I'm guessing there is something wrong at the moment. I've never had that before, and then it's happened a couple of times to folks I've chatted to. That is frustrating. Oh well, so guys, secretly, the team... No, it didn't register. that result hasn't happened. The game was never played as far as Cyanide are concerned. So Frosty doesn't get his MVP. That must be. Well, that's going to make some interesting results if it happens frequently. There could be all sorts of stuff. Yeah. People could be losing results, and important results. League stuff. Leagues are probably a bit easier for commissioners to admin and manage. But CCL, like that, there's no comeback on anyone, is there? Your game is just lost. So when you get down to, the bigger players at the end of the season looking for those Chalice qualification places, they're going to be well and truly knocked off if they lose that important game, or by the same token, don't lose an important game because the result is null and void. Yeah, there could be some upset people with that. Yeah. Yes, it's Spike's rulebooks, old Star Player annuals over here. Oh well, the Underworld secretly won, but actually have lost 2. So 1 and 2 is the official record. Hey, it's only Blood Bowl nerdiness, plus obscure comic books, Marvel pin-up, painting stuff, lots of Zelda things, and Nintendo junk. But this is my corner, my entire room of stuff. Is now just one little corner. Well, show you my toy soldiers. Oh man, go on, man. Hang on. Can the camera cope with being unhooked? Oh, how far can I unhook the camera before things do not go well? Let's see. Yep, basically I used to have my whole room, and now I have one corner. Which is less of a corner than it used to be. I keep losing stuff. But, I wouldn't get shut of the microphone. And this is just going to make you all travel sick. Oh, and we're in the middle of all that. We've knocked over all the painting. So, toy soldiers who are getting much closer to painted. We are down to browns, flesh, and feathers. Where are we? Oh, microphone. There you go. But the microphone will pick that up. But yes, we have gold, white, and purple now finished on the bulk of the players. I've got the ogre, who's just got the gold. I have a thrower, who I'm saving for a how to paint video. I could have done that, but then I'd have to take some pictures and post them. And then if we get down to the bottom, I've got the 2 test models that we did early on, who may or may not. Oh, that's it, we're on. There's maximum zoom. Somewhere. We have our 2 finished ones. Oh, amazing, Lebs. Well done. So there we go, yes. We have finished 2. Well on the way. And this little lot is going to a lucky chap in America who's won the team in the giveaway. Which way are we going? Nope. No, I was right first time. There we go. Can we get the camera back on the tripod? Yes, we can. Perfect. And somewhere, give or take, like that. Right. Commiserations, but one turn with Underworld. Nice. Was that a throw teammate one turn? Or was that a natural push one turn? I am done. So, no idea. I think I'm going to get to be able to stream Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. But I should have a league game to play. So I'll probably league, maybe some more Underworld. Hopefully I can get a result to count, which would be nice. But until then, guys, thank you very much. Thank you so much to Serial for the new follow. I take it, Leb, you're not streaming because I can't see you on my list. So the only folk I've got is Mr. Luminous Light. So we're going to go and throw a raid over there. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We are now past our 100. So amazing. We are like 50 above where I wanted to be this time of the year. So progress has been made. I've decided Underworld is not a lot of fun. That there could be some key frustrating issues with the servers. And love you guys. Thank you very much. Back soon. Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you very much. Good night, guys. Oh, I've still got to click on this, haven't I? Start raid. Got to be honest, I'm not actually sure what he's doing. He's playing Blood Bowl, but I've no idea what sort of Blood Bowl. We'll raid, and we'll go and find out. Right. Thank you very much. I'm off. Good night. Have a good time.